Last few days is awesome. I learned a lot about the federal, federal bidding and the contract. So I gained a tremendous knowledge. I am more confident now to jump into this industry and to be able to be competitive and do some business with the Fed.
What's your biggest takeaway from the 2 days?
The takeaway is first thing on Monday, I can start bidding for available jobs, by the federal government jobs, right up from, starting from Monday. Okay, I have the confidence, I got the knowledge, and I can start doing some business with the federal government from next week.
Everything, you feel like you got everything you needed to get started?
I got, 70–80%. I have enough to get me going.
Right.
And then also I know I have the resources of your company to tap into.
Right.
To even double the how quick I master this industry.
I didn't come to dip my toe in the water to see what the temperature was like, to see, hey, are these guys the real deal or this or that. No, I came with my swimsuit to jump in the water regardless of temperature. And what I mean by that is there's something here for me, and whatever it is, I will pick it up and I will leave with it. And that will continue to earn me money tomorrow, next week, next year, and forever beyond. Because it's about picking that up and taking it and applying it.
I think the biggest takeaway from this is to not overcomplicate things. So I come from a background where the high-tech construction industry for building fabs and clean room facilities and hundreds of $1 million projects,
right.
big projects, and really and everything there is complicated, and the process is quite lethargic. It is very deliberate, and yet what I'm seeing here is this is something that you can go out and implement next week, and the steps are simple, and the process is it definitely is a process. There is a process to it, but it is a simple process as long as you follow the process.
Yeah,
and that's what it seems very doable. It's not something that is overly complicated, but it is doable.
Okay, what's your biggest takeaway from this, Reed?
My biggest takeaway is it's all about knowing how to play the game. What are the rules? Understanding the game that you're in, and having the right coaches on the sidelines. I work in the insurance industry.
Right.
I have a tendency to see the possibilities quicker maybe than other people would and connect the dots on those. Well, in the insurance industry, I have come to believe that I wake up every morning to go play a game.
Right.
And the game is, do I know the rules that he or she knows?
Right.
And do I understand those rules and how they apply? And if I can display the right rules and how they're played as good or better than he or she can, then I'm going to win the game.
You'll play a better game.
I'm going to play a better game, absolutely.
Yeah. So we covered that thoroughly for you.
We did.
Okay.
We didn't cover all of the rules because there's a lot of rules to go through and there's a lot of understanding to be had. But it's been very clear that the coaches in this room, you and Sean, know the game, know the rules, and understand how to apply the rules and the benefits of those. And that was the key point. That's the key takeaway in knowing that the coaches are here.
We have contractors that sometimes talk to me for a while, and they haven't made the decision whether or not they should come. And sometimes they just need to know from somebody who's been here. What would you tell them if somebody's on the fence about this training?
The most important thing I would tell them is to go ahead and have the courage to follow their dream of gaining the knowledge of getting bidding federal government jobs, which will help them and better their life, is to go ahead and sign up and come on board and to gain this valuable knowledge that they cannot get somewhere else. And this will help them.
So there's stuff you learned here that, as far as you're concerned, is not available anywhere else in the world.
I don't think it's available in detail like this, in this kind of wealth of knowledge that you have, your company have, and that you transferred to us in the past 2 days. So this is highly recommended workshops.